Let Artisan Kitchens and Baths make the possibilities come to life in your home. Visit us at 200 Amherst Street in Buffalo.
Well, the kitchen was tired. It was old, not everything worked.
I think it was approximately 30 years old. I went to Artisan Kitchens and met up with Julie. She's very upbeat. She guided me.
She was really driven to find the perfect flow, the perfect lighting and the colors.
She taught me a little bit about balance in the kitchen and how I could keep the kids out of the cooking area and have them go around the island when I'm cooking because it gets very hot.
I started triathlon back in 1983 when it was in its infancy. Ironman's more about the lifestyle than the competition. It's about the training, it's about taking care of your body, staying healthy, eating right. We try at all times to eat as healthy as a family as possible.
I like packing my lunch because when my mom helps me, there's lots of healthy foods.
I have so much pasta each week, and I'm a pasta and noodle kind of guy.
They're pretty good about knowing what's healthy, and they're identifying more and more what the food groups are.
It never hurts to find a new technique or a new recipe or something else that the family might enjoy.
Good to see you. How are you? How you doing?
Today, it's all about cooking healthy at the Levine's.
Bruce is a triathlete, so we wanted to make something very healthy, very light, very quick, so we can spend more time on the bike.
Today I made Don't Forget Your Breakfast cookies, and I also did a really fun chicken and spinach wrap.
I made a marinated tilapia with a fresh mango salsa.
Today we made homemade linguine with the Noodle Master Ben. Rather than using heavy cream, the mascarpone makes a really nice sauce, and when you add the olive oil and the vegetables to it, I figured, you know, it was a little healthier.
Today I'm here with Jordan, and I was so excited to be cooking with you today. I wanted to share the Don't Forget Breakfast cookie. And in case you don't have time for breakfast if you oversleep, this is the kind of cookie that you can just have in the fridge, pull out, and it's loaded, absolutely loaded with all the vitamins and nutrients that you need. Don't forget your breakfast cookies. Very simple, a little butter, a couple eggs, a little bit of baking soda, and some nice brown sugar. Whipped that fluffy, and I finished it off with whole wheat flour. And then I added the cereal. We make good sized cookies too. Jordan measured the cookies.
It was a fun time cooking with Krista, and I really like cooking with a real chef.
We put them in a 350-degree oven, about 8 to 10 minutes. And boy, are they moist and delicious. They last up to a week in the fridge.
Yummy and good for me.
Oh, you got that right. You got that right. I have a quick idea for you for sandwiches, for lunches. I heard that you love to pack your kids' lunch every day.
I do pack my kids' lunch every day.
We're busy, and wraps can be made the night before for your child's lunch boxes. And another thing good about wraps is they're a good way to utilize leftovers. For fun, instead of using just mayonnaise, we used a French onion dip. Finished it with some baby organic spinach, cherry tomatoes, some grated carrot for some nutrition, and then my chicken. And I rolled it up, make that a night before, and put it in the fridge, and you're fine the next day for their lunch. What a lunch. I love that French onion dip. And keep packing those lunches is all I ask.
Bruce, I understand you're a biathlon, triathlon, marathon kind of guy.
I am.
Do a lot of biking, I guess.
I love it.
Well, I'm going to prepare a dish for you today. I'll show you how fast and easy this thing is. And I guarantee you, and I mark my word on it, that you will win the next marathon.
And if I don't, I can call you.
I have an unlisted number, but you can try.
All right.
How's that? We made a simple marinade with olive oil, lime juice, salt and pepper, fresh parsley, and garlic. We let the flavors permeate in the refrigerator for about an hour or so. And while that was getting happy in the fridge, we made the mango salsa. Just took 3 fresh mangoes. We added some red bell peppers, fresh parsley in it, and cilantro, a little salt and pepper, some fresh lime juice, some fresh lemon juice, red onions. We put some jalapeno in there for a little heat. These are some really fresh, bright flavors and some nice contrast. So it's going to really, really enhance the flavor of our fresh fish. Baked the fish and pan fried for about 3 minutes on each side, plated it up, added the mango salsa on the top, and served it to the table. I can taste all the flavors, can't you?
Delicious.
Excellent. You know what? I'm thinking I'm going to get my sneakers. I'm going to go running with you.
I'd love that.
I don't know if I can keep up with you, but I'll give it a shot.
It would be a lot of fun.
Excellent.
So Ben, the first time I met you, you told me you wanted to teach me about making pasta.
Yeah.
So let me show you a little trick that I know, and then you can tell me how to finish it off. How's that sound?
Okay.
All right, let's get started. We made a basic pasta dough, which was just 2 cups of flour, 2 eggs, a little bit of salt, and some water. So now as you're kneading it, we're gonna grab the rolling pin and roll it out so we get it nice and flat.
You don't have to. I have a noodle and linguine maker right here.
So I guess you are a noodle and pasta kind of guy. You learn
Yes, I
something
am.
new every day. And we put it through Ben's KitchenAid, made it flat and cut some linguine out of it. And then we took a zucchini and grated it real thin, cooked it in olive oil with onions and garlic, added some mascarpone cheese, a little water, some grated lemon, and tossed it with the pasta. It was really a nice light dish and a compliment of the fish that Art made today. It was really amazing. What do you think? Nice job.
Thanks.
It looks like the student has become the teacher.
The meal was delicious. It was a lot of fun.
I really enjoyed the pasta and the fish was great. I cook a lot of fish.
I had a very fun time.
It was wonderful watching the kids get involved. Our kitchen seems to be a center of activity in our family. It's just wonderful when it's used like this and everybody's a participant.
My daughter's 16 now, and I passed the cookbook that I'd given to my daughter over to Jordan.
Her daughter got that book when she was little, and now she passed it on to me. That was special to me.
Come dine with me, Western New York.